Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I just want to say, it's good to be back on here again, bringing you some information, bringing you some things that I'm going through as an entrepreneur. And I want to tell you so much. Thank you very much for joining me on my channel. I really appreciate, the time that you're giving me while you on here. And you learning some things about what I'm talking about, all the other videos and stuff like that. I haven't created any new posts yet because sometimes you got to take some time away and then regroup and then come back together, and then you'll be able to have a brighter focus or a brighter understanding because you took that time, and I gave myself that with everything. So I just want to let y'all know I'm still here. I'm still with Motor Club of America. I'm still representing the company so much, and bringing some inspiration along with it for people that's with this company, that's entrepreneurs. You're like-minded like myself. Everybody needs encouragement. Everybody needs a boost. Everybody, you need a mentor. You need somebody that's going to help you along the way. So with that being said, I just wanted to say that, for you to be inspired by the top earners and people that come along your posts, that come along in your life, that come along Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just etc. And never be jealous. Never hate from your heart about this, because it's a lot of people that I notice they make, a lot of videos. They do things for their channel, for this and for that, and it's for to make money. It's for this, and they might say to themselves, "Well, how come I'm not receiving this yet? Or how come it's this? Or how come it's that?" A whole lot of how comes, a whole lot of the what ifs and things of that nature. My inspiration to you is to get out of that criticism about yourself. Step out of the criticism about yourself and take the time to present an I can and I am attitude towards your journey. It's not just about showing your lifestyle on here. It's not just about that. That's part of it. It's about 10% of it. But the whole pie is more than just that itself. So you want to make sure that your figures don't lie. That way you're not lying to yourself. And then after that, you make a video, after you talk to people, you want to make sure you leave drama where it at. Don't bring that along with you with your business and what you're doing to attract the things that what you want into your life. You have to desire more. You got to desire, your biz to be defined, and that desiring, you have to take action. So just making sure that, to my people out there, entrepreneurs, people that's with MCA, that you go ahead and take that initiative. That desire is the point of my achievement, not my needs and my wants, because you always gonna need and want. The eye will never be satisfied. It'll always need and it's gonna always want. So you want to make sure that you give yourself that head space where you can separate what I'm needing. I can separate the needs and the wants. I can have my desires. Lining up with your desires is more abundant than just lining up with something that you just need or you just want for right now. If you, to my people that's workaholics, you focusing on your biz, strong, heavy, you going hard in the paint, and you have to make sure that you get some rest. Take that time out to get some rest and to let your body recuperate. And there's another form of rest. It's through meditation. You can make sure that you meditation. Take that time out. Whatever age that you are, that's how long you're supposed to be meditating in minutes. So, you can do so much more than what's required of you by stepping back and letting yourself be able to absorb just that. Just to be able to be like, I can help and get more, because abundance is not just monetary. It's in every area and every aspect of your life. So you want to make sure that while you are receiving this, through this spiritual receivement, you are gaining and you are earning and you are winning. You know, I am winning. I am earning. I am acquiring. I am desire the things that what I wanted to my life. These are fulfillments that you want. You know, don't sleep on it. That's the part I wanted to make. Don't sleep on it. Let your body get the physical rest and things that it needs, but don't sleep on it. You want to make sure that your day, over your course of your day, you live by now. Now is your future. As you writing down your goals and your dreams and your aspirations and the things that what you desire, yes, that's set up a time in the future. But your future is your present day right now as to what achievements that you're doing to bring forth those goals and bring forth that longevity that you want. This is to my entrepreneurs out there. We doing some very good motivational, be inspired, never be jealous, don't criticize nothing, don't hate, congratulate. Number one, you already know that saying. Number two, day by day is your flow. Number 2, 3, or 4. Day by day is your flow. Let it flow. Let that thing just flow every day of your life to level up. Because it's an old saying grandmama used to say, you pick and choose your battles. So you don't let the left hand know what the right hand thinking. So while you doing this right here, you making sure that you are being focused on leveling up and taking one day at a time or day by day. And to appreciate and to recognize your full worth and what you doing this for. Your full worth unto why you're achieving these things. You know, to my entrepreneurs that's in network marketing, to my entrepreneurs that's in distribution and sales, and you have a love, a passion for working at home. You know, after we acquire this right here, the next step is to go outside of the box. What's outside of the box? Branding yourself real good and creating your own entity business from this. If you can, become an S corp. You know, that's a good start. If you're gonna go independent, go ahead. But make sure that you have that inspiring inspiration that lies within that self, that you know your full worth to what you are doing with yourself. And I just want to say that is part of thinking outside of the box right there. You know, it's hard work to achieve your desires of your heart, but it's worth it. So your homework is to write down, is it worth my desires of my heart? Dedication equals commitment. So I just want to bring that into a little existence for you too about that. Whatever that you focus on, whatever that you did, or I did, or someone you love did, or whatever happened back then, try your best in your life to assert yourself to be able to leave that right there, what happened, but you learn that knowledge from what happened, and you understand that you don't go back to this place no more. We as a people are having very big trouble understanding that, hey, I'm human too. I had to go through that situations too. I had to ultimately define the things that was in my life. If it is not bringing me anything, that is not bringing a existence of harmony and peace and love, if it ain't bringing my yacht, that's it. Another write down on your homework. Who is and what is my yacht? All right. I'm waiting on to hear y'all. I want to hear from your comments. I want to hear from you. I want to know. We doing this thing together, because you have to change your mind. You have to change your mind about the things that what you do every day. And change is good, to change up and to do some things new. If you ain't never wrote a post before, you never made a comment before, you never thought about entrepreneurship like that, you never did it, that's what we here for. You know, sometimes when things are simple to understand, people that don't understand the simple things miss out on the greatest opportunities at life. It is easy to don't become one of the people, right, in this world that are making the money, right, that's making this money, but they speak about someone else harshly. You know what I'm saying? Or what they have done so much. You use that as a tool of prosperity. I call it prosperity watch, where you're watching the blessing that they're pulling forth and what they're doing. You don't sit up there. You learn from them. They work ethic. How much time do they put in? It takes 10,000 hours to become a master. Have I put in the time? Have I put in that work? You have to really honestly ask yourself, okay? There is nothing to join. It's just two $20 bills. And you can grow your own empire. To grow your empire, it takes time. I wish I had a get rich quick scheme for y'all that I can put it like this, but it's not. You have anything that you love, you're going to do what? You're going to put your blood, your sweat, and your tears into it. As a plant grows from a seed, that seed has to be germicided first. Then after it's germicided, then we plant it. Then after it plant, that plant springs up. But it's a baby. You have to take care of the baby. You have to watch it grow, nourish it, protect it. Make sure don't no bugs get all on it. Make sure you get eco-friendly stuff that it don't harm the plant. You want to, when you give a plant a shower, you bathe it. A blessing, a water. So you think about these things and compare these things to what you're doing in your business that will help you bring down some of that anxiety. That'll help you bring down some of that anxiousness. Because it's some you know, we think that stuff supposed to be like a microwave. 2 minutes, bing, it's done. No, it don't work like that. We want to get that straight with you right now. Okay? Just like the motivational teacher, Mr. Eric Thomas, says, when you wake up, what are you motivating yourself to do? What is your reason? Coming to the point where you speak with passion, because I'm talking about my life. Nothing, not something I read to the point to where this man, he's basically saying this ain't something that he done read. He lived it to the point to where this man, he was eating out of trash cans. He had no business eating out of the garbage. It had got to the point to where he was sleeping in abandoned buildings. He had no business sleeping in abandoned buildings. You understand that the reason? I'm so thankful that I've seen this. That in spite of him losing so much in his life, there was no excuse not living up to the fullest potential of his life. And what I admire about him so much is that even though his life was shifting, it went this way, he was shifting it back spiritually by letting his subconscious know, I have no business sleeping in no abandoned building. I got no business. I got no business eating out of a trash can. I got no business keep thinking negatively about myself. I have no business keep on being in a relationship that does me no good. I have no business not making the money that I desire in my life. So I just wanted you to focus on that, continue to keep grinding, stay good, stay great, keep on building great karma. And you know what? You can subscribe, hit that notification bell to get new videos. And then make sure that if you know somebody, tell somebody. If you love somebody, protect somebody. All right, y'all take care. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.